At the age of 56, I was having older people work circles around me, and I was like, this is not right. I had AFib, which rapid heartbeat, was on medication, which at the time I didn't realize, but it was dragging down my energy level. So they ended up doing an ablation. It was supposed to be a 2-hour procedure, and I stopped breathing 4 times on the table. And 4 to 4.5 hours later, I came out. I believe it was the Lord kind of put us together as with Ann. And I went in to meet her, and we kind of hit it off. I found out that she had a son who has had heart surgeries and stuff. And for me, it kind of clicked that this is somebody living the heart-healthy lifestyle.
Brian started his journey with his cardiologist, who was able to identify that he could make changes without starting a medication. And that's what brought him to me.
She had the picture of this plate, and it had the different, like the vegetables and the starch, basically showing that this is a balanced diet, and you need to eat so much of each one of these each day and each meal.
He was skipping meals frequently, drinking a lot of Diet Coke, eating a lot of red meat, and not exercising like he once was. Change doesn't happen overnight, so it's very important to make small changes and then build upon those, and that's what's going to lead to lifestyle changes. I also encourage patients to try things like food journaling, because that's good for monitoring and accountability to themselves. Also to set themselves up for success by filling their pantry and the refrigerator with more nutrient-dense foods, but also surrounding yourself by a good support system.
My wife's been on this journey with me. She's lost 30 pounds. The last 6 weeks, been planking. We saw this thing online, and so we thought, we'll try that. So we started doing it a minute a day, which quickly went to 2 minutes a day, once when we got up, once before bed. Now we're up to 5 minutes a day.
Watching him lose his weight, feel better, have a better attitude, and looking forward to the next day instead of, now I gotta go to bed and get up and do things. There's not a drudgery of life anymore. It's just fun to go day by day. Having that support beside you has been fun. We're super competitive in a good way, and it just made it that much better.
Over a process, we were riding bike because I was able to now. My wife and daughter was always waiting up ahead of me. The tides had turned, and I was the one, didn't really realize it, but I was like, I was the one waiting on them now.
And so this continued, and he is where he's at now, where he has lost over 60 pounds. His cholesterol has improved. His sugar has improved.
I'm off my heart medicine. Of course, eating better, feeling better that way, have more energy. It's just keeping things in check and realizing that this is a lifestyle change, not a diet that I'm going on that I can go off of when I reach a certain goal.
Brian, I feel so privileged to be part of your journey. Your hard work and dedication has paid off, and you have given yourself the best gift, and that is your health. Congratulations, and keep up your hard work.